Hey everyone, it's almost time. It's almost 1 o'clock. Super excited. It's Super Bowl Sunday. What does Super Bowl Sunday mean to me? Food. Food, food, and more food. Reasons to make dips that I don't normally make. An excuse for me to come on here live and prepare some of my favorites. I'm doing something different today that you guys have not seen before. I'm going to be making a 12-minute cake in the microwave in my everyday rock crock. I think I may have done this way back when I first started going live, and it was probably a fiasco. So I'm here to do it again today. So I'm just going to wait till just maybe one person chimes in, and then I'm going to get started. And if they don't, I'll just do it anyway, and you guys will be able to see me make my microwave cake. And again, I'm making my favorite cheesy chili dip. It's very popular, and you'll love it. I think that was Ashley. I'm not sure who's here. Let me know if you're here. And then I'm also going to be making the hot pizza dip again. And I've done both of those before a few weeks back, probably a month ago, just because I love them both. And they're great for game day snacks, Super Bowl party, anytime party, football party. I did a football snacks one once before, so I'll get started in just a minute, all right? The chocolate lava cake is what I'm making in the everyday rock crock. And in my microwave. You'll be amazed by this recipe. You will love it. I'm going to shut my blinds because my glasses are actually turning colors. I'll be right back. Okay, that's much better. What else was I going to tell you about this? And if you're here, let me know what team you're rooting for, okay? So let's go. I'm going to start with the molten chocolate lava cake in our everyday rock crock. The nice thing about a rock crock is all of our rock crock pieces go in the oven, the dishwasher, the microwave, and they're made for the grill as well, up to 725 degrees. So you can be cooking on the stove if you have a small roast in this one, and then move it to your oven at any time. You can also, we have a Dutch oven that's perfect for that if you're doing a pot roast and you just want to move it to your oven. Okay, so right now I have a chocolate cake mix. And if you join me late, that's okay too. Hi Carol, thank you for joining me. Happy anniversary to you and Jeff. If you sign on later, you'll see it's just, all it is a chocolate cake mix. I actually mixed it in the everyday rock crock. This rock crock also is a host special for the month of February when you host a show and your sales are $200 or more. You can get this rock crock for only $50. So it's normally $125, so you're going to save $75 by hosting a show. And all you do is mix a cake mix, super simple, just follow the directions on the box, and then one package of chocolate frosting, okay? And then I'm going to scoop 2/3 of this frosting on top. You're not going to mix it in when you're done. You're just going to scoop it on the top of the cake mix. And then I'm going to put it in my microwave. This is really sticky frosting for 12 minutes. Some microwaves require more time than others. Should have used my bigger scoop, but I want to use that for something else. Actually, I'm switching because the small one's not doing it. Do you see that sticking? Let me go with this one. Let me do my medium scoop. There's not much left, so you can see. I'm just, like I said, it's about 2/3. And what this does is while it's baking, it's going to make a creamy chocolate center to our cake, okay? That's it. You're going to bake it with the lid on. Just like that. 12 minutes in the microwave. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm glad you're here, Carol. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for, I want to say the Patriots, but that's not true, the Tampa Bay, or are you rooting for Kansas City? So next I am going to do our cheesy chili dip, which is, again, it's my absolute favorite dip of all the dips Pampered Chef has. This is an old recipe. All it is a package of cream cheese. I'm going to add a can of chili with no beans, okay? Super simple recipe. I'm gonna add some Southwest seasoning. I'm gonna add some fresh garlic, and I'm gonna add cheese to this too. Can I open this? This is the can that I broke the top off of. Did I not get it open? Let me try this again on the bottom. No, that's not gonna work. Thought I opened it. You just never know what's gonna happen when you go live. Alright. I hope this can is gonna work. There we go, I had it off all along. Alright. So when you get on here, let me know who you're rooting for. I don't have a sharp edge, so I don't have to worry about ruining my spatula. Okay. So it's just, like I said, it's just chili with no beans, cream cheese. I'm going to add my favorite Southwest seasoning, about a tablespoon of Southwest seasoning. And if you like hot stuff, add more, because this does have crushed red peppers in it, so you can add more. I'm going to add a cup of Monterey Jack cheese and some fresh garlic. All right, but let me run and get my garlic press. Come in. Come in. I'm not sure who's here, but somebody's ringing my doorbell, and I'm right in the middle of this, so I can't answer it. If it's someone I know, they'll come in, but might not be. All right, so fresh garlic. And I'll do one more. I forgot my cleaner tool. And that is it. I'm gonna put it in. Hi Hope, thanks for joining me. I just put a cake in the microwave in my everyday rock crock, and I am now making a cheesy chili dip. Making some Super Bowl snacks. I'm glad you're here. All right, and that is it. So what I'm putting it in is our new blue enamel baker. Isn't it pretty? I love this color. It's beautiful. We also have a Dutch oven and a 2-quart enamel baker available now as well. Okay, so I'm going to put this in here. Last time I mixed it right in the baker, but this one is a thick one, so I made a big mess. I'm saying you should always mix it in the bowl first on this one, because there's a lot to it. And then I'm going to bake this. When it comes out of the oven, it'll be nice and bubbly hot. You can also use your air fryer for less time. And I'm going to top it with green onions and tomatoes. Sorry for the noise. All right, that's that dip right there. And then my next one is my second favorite, and it is our hot pizza dip. Again, in another enamel baker. I'm going to use my gray enamel baker this time. Go sneak some out the door. Thank you. Okay, I'm so glad I answered the door. Look what's here. Guess what this is? This is new spring products. Whoop, whoop. I have some more products. I cannot wait to open this box. I wish I could do it in front of you, but I can't. So as soon as I'm done, I will be tearing right into this Pampered Chef box. and finding out what spring products I received today. I'm super excited. Now this is exciting. Now that just made my whole day. I was expecting them tomorrow according to FedEx. So this weekend I was expecting some on Friday, got postponed to Saturday, so I got something yesterday, and now I have something today. I'm super excited about that. Clean up my mess. So hot pizza dip is another super easy recipe with cream cheese, Italian seasoning. So my two go-to spices that I use the most is Southwest and Italian. Those are my favorite spices from Pampered Chef. I need a tablespoon, and I knew there wasn't a tablespoon in here. That's okay because I have a spare. I usually always have a spare of these two. If you find a spice you love, I would highly recommend making sure you order 2 at a time because you're gonna wish you had it if you run out. Oops, I'm glad that didn't land on my cream cheese. All right. So cream cheese, Italian seasoning, super simple, of course. Nothing to it, right? And then I'm gonna add Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, just like a pizza. And in between the layers, so I'll add I have 2 cups of Parmesan and 2 cups of mozzarella and a cup of Parmesan cheese. And so you just split it up in half. And then in between you put pizza sauce. So 1 cup fresh mozzarella. Who are you rooting for, guys? Hope, who are you rooting for today? And are you watching the Super Bowl? I'm here for the food. So that's what I love about Super Bowl. And so half of the Parmesan, pizza sauce. If you want to change this up and add more to it, this would be where you would add pepperoni, sausage, any kind of pizza toppings that you want to incorporate in this dip. And I'll just kind of jiggle. I like it nice and saucy. It doesn't call for the whole container of sauce, but I always use the whole thing when I'm making mine. Okay, and then the rest of the cheeses. And sprinkle a little bit more Italian seasoning on the top. This one, I will add green onions to it, and you can add bell peppers to it, and then you bake it, all right? So I'm gonna add some bell pepper. Oops, excuse me, green peppers. I just said I didn't want. This is my quick live session today. Hey Nora, thanks for joining. I've made a chocolate lava cake in the microwave in our everyday rock crock. I just finished cheesy chili dip. I haven't put it in the oven because I'm saving it for when our guests arrive. And I'm making hot pizza dip now. I'm gonna need green onions for both recipes. The green onions go on the pizza dip before you bake it, and the green onions go on the chili cheese dip after it comes out of the oven. You add green onions and tomatoes to that one. And if you're on your pizza dip, you could even add olives. Hi Karen, oh my gosh, long time no see. Thank you for joining me. I've not seen you forever. I hope you're doing well. And let me know who you guys are rooting for. Are you rooting for I keep saying the Patriots, the Buccaneers or Kansas City? I'm really just here for the food, but I'm rooting for Kansas City. We're Raiders fans in our house, so we know that they're not going to the Super Bowl. It's not a surprise, but we'll always be Raider fans. My husband's a fan, so now I'm a fan as well. I'm one of those. All right, so I have my green onions that are gonna go on top of my pizza dip. Just like that, okay? And then I'm going to slice up some tomato with our, hi Tess, thank you. for joining me. It was nice to see you at church today. We returned home from our church service. It was outside and it was absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Kansas City for Tess, Kansas City for Nora. So far there's 3, including myself, for Kansas City. So I'm just cutting up some tomatoes. This is gonna go on my cheesy chili dip when it comes out of the oven. Our cake is almost ready, believe it or not. Super easy. So I put in my everyday rock crock. Yeah, same here, Tess. John's the football guy, I'm the food guy. So I have a good excuse to eat all day long, which I love. So I'm gonna make my hot pizza dip. I'm gonna make my cheesy chili dip. I'm gonna make some French onion dip because I got this new secret ingredient for my French onion dip. I'll probably make some guacamole. We're just gonna be eating all day today. And I made some chicken salad for some chicken salad croissants. That's gonna be our meal, our main meal anyway. What are you guys making today for Super Bowl? Let me know in the comments. What are you making for Super Bowl? Are you even watching the game? Or are you just gonna eat? So I will watch the game, and of course, my favorite part is halftime. I'm not even sure who's performing or what it's gonna look like in this COVID year. I am excited to see it though. All right, so I have our tomatoes and some green onions. I'll probably do more for our cheesy chili dip. I will be right back with our cake, okay? I'm gonna put this in the kitchen and I will return. I'm using our large groove cutting board. The nice thing about our cutting board, this is my favorite because it holds 2 cups of liquid around the edge, okay? Microwave is going off. I'll be right back with our delicious cake. That's our cake. I'll be right there. Okay, so wings in the air fryer, green chili tamale bites. I want that recipe, Nora. Meatballs in the air fryer. Loving how you're using your air fryer. You are a lucky lady because our air fryer is at this time out of stock until June. We had a great deal in January. We sold over 60,000 air fryers in less than 4 weeks. In January. Therefore, we sold all of our stock for the next 3 months. So they don't plan on having it back in stock for our customers until May or June. Can you believe that? So if you have an air fryer, you are so lucky because it's the best, one of the best air fryers you can get. So good for you. All right, so this is hot. And touch it. So here's our cake. You see how high it baked up? In the microwave for 12 minutes. So you let it sit for just 2 minutes. Kind of let this go out. I'm going to spread the frosting over the top. And all you're doing is melting the rest of the frosting. Okay, and what this is going to do is just ooze and get right into the cake. This is such a great cake. So there's a lot of things you can do with this. You don't have, if you don't like chocolate, that's okay. We're not going to hold it against you. You can do, I like to wait a couple minutes before I put the spoon in there so I can show you how amazing it turns out. You can do a white cake with lemon frosting, okay? A white cake with strawberry frosting, carrot cake with cream cheese frosting. Your possibilities are endless with this cake, okay? And again, it's our everyday rock crock. If you have a Dutch oven rock crock, you can make the same cake mix in it. Obviously, it's not gonna rise to the complete top, okay? So, and then the frosting makes the center, it's a molten lava cake, basically. So it's gonna be creamy and rich in the middle. It is absolutely delicious. You can serve it with ice cream. You don't really need to serve it with anything. We won't serve it with anything because it's so good all by itself. All right, so I'm just gonna let it sit for 2 minutes. It's probably getting close to time. And I just wanna say thank you for joining me. This is quick because I know people are getting ready for Super Bowl. I didn't wanna join in at 4:30 today because I would be right in the middle of the game. But I am normally live every Sunday at 4:30 cooking our Sunday dinner, sometimes just snacks. This depends on what we're having for dinner. That's what you'll see. I appreciate you joining me. I will have a drawing. Spiced chickpea sweet potato. Ooh, that sounds interesting. How are you doing the chickpeas? So is that just getting pureed or just mixing it all together? I saw a recipe, Karen, for chickpeas baked in the air fryer with like a spicy seasoning, and everyone says it tastes wonderful. It's like, it's a quick, very healthy snack too. I'm curious to know more about that recipe, Karen. So every 4:30 on Sundays, I do a drawing for everybody who watched me today. So I'll be including you in the drawing, Karen and Tess and Nora. And I appreciate you being here too, Carol, for supporting me. And let's serve up some cake, and I'll do a drawing from last week. All right? So last week I had, I'm just going to put it in, actually I'll put it in this one. I had Tracy Butler here, Sylvia here, Nora here, Tracy here, Jean here, Deborah, and Deborah won last week. Kimberly and Lisa Kay was here. I want to go to your house, Nora. Too bad you didn't live so far away. Nora's from Reno. So the winner from last week is Deborah again. Deborah won 2 weeks in a row. She won't be winning next week because she wasn't joining today. She's going to be getting another form of Happy Meal from me. I still have to mail last Sundays. My goal today this year was to stay on top of things, but obviously, I get behind. Thank you, Tess, for your patience. I was able to deliver her some Happy Meal at church today. The chickpeas. Ooh, that is very similar to what somebody had posted, and it makes a really crispy snack. Do you bake it in an air fryer, Karen, or in your oven? So, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm going to wait for Karen's answer before I log off. I will look forward to seeing you next Sunday at 4:30 live. I'm not sure what I'm cooking for dinner yet. I am super excited about the month of February because we're offering so many great specials when you host a show in the oven. Perfect. So I look forward to that. I can't wait. February is a great month to host a show. Some things are going out and new things are coming in March, so it's a great time to get on at the end. I know, lucky Deborah. Thanks, Nora. And thanks for tuning in today, everybody. I am going to put my dips in the oven. I'm going to take a scoop of this cake before you sign off so you can see what it looks like. Hi, Laura. You are just in time. Thanks for joining. You're going to be part of my drawing. I go live every Sunday at 4:30. I'm going early today because of Super Bowl, Laura, so if you want to go back and re-watch, you're going to see a chocolate lava cake. Oh, thank you, Karen. You warmed my heart by saying that. I am loving every second of this job. And as everyone knows, I work full-time. This is my side gig. This is my fun job. I love every bit of this. I love the products. I love the company. I love talking to people. I love getting to do this. I can't believe I'm doing it, but I am. So thank you everybody for supporting me and my business. Let me scoop out a piece of cake because I'm gonna, since life's short, I'll be eating this piece of cake before anyone gets here, right? Okay, let me go grab a quick plate. I'll be right back. I want to show you real quick how ooey and gooey and how moist this cake is. I don't know if you can see all that. Really clear. I wish you were here to enjoy it with me. Oh my goodness. You see how moist and how creamy it is inside. Thanks again for joining me, everybody. Enjoy your Super Bowl day, your food, your friends, your family. And if you don't watch football, that's okay. Just enjoy. Yes, you can serve it cold, Amy. It's better hot, but you can serve it cold. Thanks for joining me, Amy. Have fun, everybody, today. Be safe. God bless you, and I'll see you next Sunday live at 4:30 p.m. Have a great day.